Should we start?
Yeah.
Okay. How you feeling?
I feel good. How are you feeling?
I'm alright. It's been a minute, eh?
It has been.
Yeah.
It's
It's been
well
a-
over like almost 2 months.
Really?
Almost 2 months. Because you were writing in September, October,
Oh, yeah.
or the whole year, really. Wow, guys.
Yeah.
Anytime I talk to students, it's like, anytime I
They're
talk to
suffering.
students, like, yeah, they're writing the whole year.
Yeah.
And when we're going out, I'm writing. You message them two months later. When we're going out, I'm writing. Guys.
Nah, it'd be like that, man. It's terrible. But anyway, yeah, how you been?
I've been good. How have you been?
I've been alright. Stress free now.
That's
it's
good.
December, so at least I'm all good. Do you know
Until
that video
next month. Yeah.
of Casper when he wakes up and he says, December?
Yes, I do.
I love it, man. You know, I didn't actually know that he did it every year. I just know the
he's-
original one.
He's really annoying. Yeah.
December. I love Casper. But anyway, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Milk Podcast. Yes, sir. It's episode 20. Wow. And we're back at the same spot we did 10 in.
Oh, for real?
crazy,
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, no, that's
Oh,
crazy,
that's
man.
great.
Welcome, guys. I'm with my co-host.
G-Money.
Yes, sir. And it's been a minute. We've been gone, but we're back. And yeah, how was your Christmas?
My Christmas was good. It
Oh.
was really nice. My parents were not around, so I'm so happy for that. I'm just joking,
Yeah,
Mom.
yeah.
No,
Does she
but
still watch?
I don't think she watches it like
Oh,
frequently, but I
okay.
think from time to time if she sees something,
I feel like she used it to spy on you.
yeah, I think so, just to know a bit more about her daughter.
Nah?
Yeah.
No, that's good.
But it was super cute. I went to Zoo Lake with my brothers. Yeah, and that was
No,
fun.
that's dope. You said your brother came back from Japan.
From Japan, yeah. It was
How was his experience?
you know, it's so funny because it's like you would swear he didn't grow up here, but obviously he's been gone since like
It's been a minute. Yeah?
since 2016. He did
Yeah.
come back in November, but obviously in November we went to Eastern Cape, so he didn't get an opportunity to like go out. So
Okay.
I was like to him, listen, we're gonna go out 16th December.
Yeah.
It's a public holiday. I'm taking you out. Let's go.
Okay.
And we went out
Yeah.
with me. And
I meant,
two
how
of
was
my
his experience in Japan? Not SA.
Oh, that's been great. I mean, he's not back for good, but
Okay.
yeah, his experience seems to be great. He seems to be having a
He
lot
speak
of
Japanese?
fun. He like fluently,
Really?
yeah.
What do you teach you guys? Any swear words?
He
wanna
was
share?
speaking to me in Japanese. He was
really?
swearing at me. I
Yeah, of
know,
course.
because I said something to him and then he started like
Yeah.
mumbling in Japanese, and I
So
was like,
do you hit him with a foot tag then?
once, dude.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
And how
Wait,
was your Christmas?
My Christmas was dope with family as usual. It was
That's
really nice.
good.
We had a feast. Fucking hell.
That's
It's
good.
Yeah. Nowadays,
Same.
Christmas lunch doesn't last, eh?
Yeah.
Before when you were a kid, but I should last like 4 days.
Yeah.
Nowadays, the next day is gone, but it's like
Someone was saying
What's
to me, one
happening?
of my friends was like, there was no leftovers.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude,
That's
usually
rough,
like, bro, it's only been like what, 2 days? They
Yeah,
should
since
be
Christmas. They should-
leftovers.
bro, you should be
That's
trying that
so
shit for until you
weird.
get tired of it. You know? But nowadays, it's just gone. But anyway, yeah, it was lit. It was fun.
That's
I had a great
good.
time. But yeah, let's start off. The really sad news is the whole Boksburg petrol
Yes.
explosion shit. I don't know if you heard about that.
Yeah, and I saw the video. It's
You watched the video?
yeah, like
My
I
dad
didn't.
was like, "Yo, don't watch it." Eh?
I didn't even think. Well, I don't know. I didn't see like guts flying and stuff like that. I don't know how explicit other people's videos are, but I
Apparently
saw
it's
the one
bad.
video where you could just see the explosion. And at first, I thought it was like a stunt, if I'm being honest, because
Really?
I didn't read that. Yeah, it was just on TikTok, so you know you can never take anything to heart.
Yeah.
And I was
You
just
first
like
saw it on
scrolling.
TikTok?
Yeah,
It's crazy.
So I thought maybe like it's a. I don't even know because I didn't read the caption, anything like that. Now I'm
Yeah.
going through the comments and it's like, what?
That's terrible. Eh?
That's so
Fuck,
crazy.
yeah. So actually, like, I don't even know what happened. Like, no one really knows. what
They're
the fuck
saying
happened.
poor infrastructure, it's
Yeah,
the
and
government,
a
and
bit of negligence on the
Negligence, yeah.
driver, and yeah, man, it's terrible. The death toll has risen to like 18 people.
yeah. Because I mean, my
it's-
thing is like, sure, you can argue whether the truck was too high or the bridge was too low.
Was trying to go under a bridge.
Yeah, I don't understand, dude.
Yeah.
You can also see, bruh, you know, as a truck driver, you know how big this truck is.
Yeah.
You can
Surely it
see,
was
you
not his
can
first time.
measure. Yeah, or maybe it was. We'll
Maybe
never
it was.
know,
Okay,
you know, because
yeah.
you know these days people are like, the government would rather choose a cheaper, you
Yeah,
know,
sure,
out.
sure,
So we
sure.
don't know, was this person trained? Does this person have the, you know, it just doesn't make the story. Yeah, it's very sad
No, it's
because
terrible,
unfortunately
man.
other people were dragged in on
Yeah.
that. Not sure why people wanted to walk towards it, guys. Sometimes you must minimize. You can't.
People were walking towards it.
Yeah, because they wanted to help. Obviously, I
Oh,
get
okay.
it, but
Jeez,
this
man.
isn't a movie.
But like he
bruh.
came out. He was fine. Like he didn't have. Well, he didn't die. I don't know if he had any injuries, but
Really?
he survived.
Well, other people did.
Ah.
Yeah, of course. If you
And then
see
he
a
dipped.
smoke and you, what are you supposed to do, bruh?
Yes.
Must you wait? No. No, I'm saying to him, what are you supposed to do? Of course, you're gonna, if you smell something or see something, you're gonna...
but you gotta warn people first. Like, did he
Nah, he was scared, bro. He was like, nah. Because he knows. He probably knows it was his fault. He probably knows, like, shit. Bro, he was trying to force. He didn't want to take another route. I don't know. I'm just, like, playing with, you know.
Yeah, scenarios,
And now he's like, okay, shit, I gotta go. And then he went, and unfortunately, other people were like, "Oh shit!" I'm sure they were worried.
So that shit like literally exploded, like a bomb.
Exploded like a bomb,
Fucking
dude.
hell,
Because it first started smoking, and there was like fire, and then you just saw the. It was so crazy.
That's so sad, man. Shame.
Ah, man.
And it's weird, like, you know, December time, weird things always happen, you know? Like, there's always something weird about December. I feel like, I don't know, people just...
What do they call it? Like a freak accident. Like, you would think it would be... Because in December, our biggest worry used to be drunk drivers on the road. And now it's like other things. Like,
it's a lot of other things, Fucking hell. But man, RIP to those people. That's really sad. Like, that's just a terrible way to like go into the new year and everything.
Right.
But yeah. Speaking of other terrible things, I don't know if you heard about the death of artist.
Yeah.
Mampintsa.
That's so crazy.
I only knew him through Babes, eh?
Really?
I didn't know that dude. I only lied to you.
You're lying.
I know, I promise you, like, I knew Babes, then like sometime in the timeline it popped up that she's married to Mampintsa. I'm like, oh, okay.
So you didn't know Big Nas?
I know Big Nas.
Mampintsa is Big Nas.
You're kidding, really?
Yes, it's two. It was three of them. It was Mampintsa, Danger, and then the one who passed away a couple of years ago.
Okay.
So my mom thought that Big Nas was one person, and she thought it was Mampintsa. Yeah.
Jeez,
but no, Mampintsa was a whole. I mean, Big Nas was a whole group. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, very.
But anyway, yeah, that's sad. I mean, he got a stroke at like 40, which is really sad.
Very
Like, yo, that's crazy. Eh? And you were telling me about the things you read on Twitter.
Yeah, that guy, the fun. What's his name again? Yeah.
Oh, Musa Kaula.
I don't know. Like,
Musa Kaula he's that content.
He's a menace.
He's that content you don't admit to watching, to be honest. You watch it and you close your door. No, you subscribe for the support because people, they don't look through subscribers. So just subscribe for the support, but you don't.
But you won't tell people you subscribed.
That guy's a fucking menace, dude.
He is a menace. Jeez. I thought no, obviously I didn't want to laugh. I'm not laughing at what happened, but it was the things he was saying, dude.
That guy just goes off.
Like. And the thing is, he's not doing it to be funny. He's not. You can tell that this is genuinely how he feels and he's expressing himself.
No, this is a character, man.
But I don't think
he even calls himself Wendy Williams Light. This is obviously a character he's putting up.
Yeah, but I don't think he was saying the stuff to be like...
No, dude.
To be hurtful, yeah.
But it's for shock value.
Think so?
Yeah, a lot of the shit he says, dude. Come on, man. You don't just go outright and start saying shit like, you know Saul from Podcast and Chill?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he refers to him as that fat one. When he's talking about the show,
really?
it's just like he just says whatever the fuck, dude.
That's
like,
funny. That's fine.
So yeah, it's the character. It's like Wendy
Wait,
Williams.
did Saul ever reply? Did he ever say anything about it?
No one's got time for him, bro.
Really? Gosh.
No, he doesn't feel it as much, but sometimes you can tell. Yeah. Anyway.
But also when you're roasting somebody, don't roast them with the things that are obvious. That
the low hanging fruits.
About.
Yeah, it's boring.
Yeah, it's boring.
It's not
roast
creative.
them about something that will hit them here.
Yeah.
That's what makes it.
Or if you're gonna do the you gotta have some pun wordplay. Because you have to call someone that's just like it's obvious. It's
like describe them as an animal.
Yeah.
Then it's gonna be funny, you know. You see, there we go.
If you were an animal, how would you describe it?
I think a fox.
Really?
Yeah, I love or a raccoon. Yeah, fox or a raccoon. That's
a weasel.
Like, okay, weasel. No, that's now you're insulting me.
Oh, what's wrong with a weasel?
Why would you say I'm a weasel? Why are you giving me rodent animals, dude?
But you said a fox. Is a fox not part of a rodent?
He's not a rodent. He's a cat.
Really?
Yeah.
A fox is a cat?
Yeah, it's like a cat something. It has...
Okay.
Meow.
What does it say?
What is the... Aha! Nice one.
Anyway, man, let's move on. R.I.P. to Mampintsa. That was really sad news. And do you know any of his songs?
Yeah, not on his own, I don't think so. Okay. But I know Big Nas like Umlilo, of course.
Of course,
yeah. And then the Babes things.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Let's move on. Okay, it's was Mampintsa and then DJ Somebody also passed away.
Oh yes, so DJ Somebody did also pass away. That was
That one was
sad.
Like crazy. Yo,
yeah, because
that was like that was low-key an assassination, bro.
That was
Bro. How many, like 40, 30 shots?
Bro.
That is, dude.
And the person in the car that was with him, he was...
Is it in the hospital?
Oh, so he was in a...
Shame.
Bro, like, so the thing is, like, because obviously we know he's a businessman, right? And like, haters are haters. You know, there is gonna be jealousy, and you know, like in the black
What
community,
business is it?
bruh.
You know, maybe it's the taxi.
Club,
Oh, clubbing. Oh,
but that's what they're
clubbing is
saying.
also
They're saying
violent.
it's not because of the clubs, dude. They're saying it's that it must be the taxi industry.
Really?
Yeah. Which I agree, because I mean, taxi industry they don't play.
That
bruh.
seems like a taxi industry message.
Yeah, dude.
Like those niggas. Yo,
And we'll just never know, because I mean, like, is there even an investigation happening? Like, what's going on?
Those are one people I do not argue with, dude. Like taxi drivers, like just don't look.
Nah.
Like don't fight with this nigga. This nigga's like, yo, especially if you're a guy and you're not.
Yeah,
from
I
here.
think if you're
Yo,
a guy,
dude, like,
you can't
just-
fight with them.
Bruh,
But
you-
also, girls just never do, because like,
Yeah, obviously that's the thing about them. They're not like, you know, they have chivalry. They're not like violent, abusive, anything. They just like to mourn, you know. So and they like to start fights.
they're like
you know.
shouting.
Hey, bro,
There was this
like-
time when I was taking a taxi to work, back when I was still in Parktown, and now we passing Craighall Way.
Craig is here,
Yeah. And now this car comes, and it's a white lady. And now the car like is doing something, but obviously the car wasn't in the wrong. We all know that most times, like 90%
That's the
of the
thing I was
time.
saying though. There's the taxi syndrome. When you're in the taxi, you never see all of the things that the taxi do as wrong. You agree with it. You're like, yeah.
Bruh,
what's
we're
wrong with
just
this
trying
guy?
to get to work.
When you're outside of the taxi, then you see
Then
this
it's
like,
bro. We're trying to get to work. We don't want to like
That's
no.
the taxi syndrome.
Bruh, I don't want to be involved. So now we're driving. This lady does something, but obviously, like, it's because I think she panicked also because the taxi driver was also doing this. Next thing is like Zoktubula. So I know, dude. I'm like, but the thing is, like, with me, dude, everyone was serious. I was laughing.
You're laughing.
But I don't laugh, so they see me laughing. But I'm always laughing in a taxi, dude, because it's like. Yeah, dude, because it's like, what the fuck is going on? And nobody's like saying anything. No one's reacting. Are you guys not scared that he's really gonna like take out a gun? And he would,
man.
dude.
Like these people really would, bro.
I mean,
They
and he
carry
was
along
shouting at
those long wooden things. Then they have that ball at the end.
Yes.
I don't know what the hell those things are called.
The Mr.
Bruh.
Bone thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taxi drivers are not someone you want to fuck with. Like
Yeah,
honestly,
man.
bro.
I love them.
Not
Gotta
just
love
my
them.
eyes, dog. Yo.
I just want to say thank you for getting me to work and back. Shout out.
Shout out. Yeah, but DJ Somebody, yeah. So it could have been a taxi industry assassination, but we don't know, man. Like I didn't even know that guy was like deep into, you know, business and.
I didn't know that either. I didn't, shame, but like, may his soul rest in peace.
R.I.P. to him. Yeah. The final R.I.P.
Another one.
Takeoff.
Oh.
Yeah, because we didn't get to talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh, that one I felt. So the story is Takeoff, Quavo, and a whole bunch of their gang. You know, they were at like a bowling alley type vibes thing.
So not a Halloween party.
Maybe there was a Halloween party before or after. I don't know. But yeah, in the moment everything happened, it was like a bowling alley.
Okay.
In a mall, and I think the mall was closed or something. So yeah, then it's them, a bunch of gangs, other people's gangs, and they're just chilling, they're playing dice. So now they're playing dice, you know, dice, shit gets heated, blah, 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 niggas talking shit. Apparently dice is like, yo, it's like actually, you can actually lose your life playing dice. You know, like if you win, don't think you can just walk away. Like, you know, you're gonna play forever. So Quavo, apparently he was losing, so he was getting like agitated or whatever. So, like, let's go guys, let's go. I'm tired.
Losers know when to stop, guys.
Losers don't know when to stop. So yeah, then, you know, start talking shit, things pop off, blah, 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 blah. Next thing, niggas just start shooting. No one knows who shot first, but people just start shooting everywhere. Blah, blah, blah. So
he was there with the other amigos.
Yeah. So it was just him and Quavo. Because remember, they sort of broke up. Offset is not really vibing anymore. So yeah, he actually got hit by a stray bullet, like a few stray bullets, one in his chest and his head and all that.
That shit ain't straight, dude.
Yeah, no, it's pretty sad, and yeah, the worst Migo it could have happened to. Not that it should have happened to any of them.
But yeah, he was
really
just
fucking
like,
bruh.
he was just.
And that's what everyone is saying, dude. Like he was like the chillest guy there. He was like he was not gangster. He was not, you know, he was a good guy. So it really sucks that shit had to happen to him.
Yeah, man. Yo. Yeah, nah.
I really take off, man. And now it seems like the Migos is really shy because like, yo, what are you gonna do? You know?
Yeah,
before we were talking about them, you know, splitting up. Now it
that's
seems
what I
like,
was thinking. Yeah, now it's like, I mean, you can't have Migos without an amigo. Like it doesn't, you know, shame, man. But
very sad.
That must be so
I have to
sad.
take off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's move on, man. It's a lot of
Happy news, please.
happy news. Yeah, Minka, what you got for us there? Oh yeah, Cyril.
This is not happy news.
No, it's not happy news.
It depends from what, you know,
Rama Millions.
perspective.
So he got re-elected. He won.
Yeah, so it depends from what perspective. Is
Yeah.
it happy? Is it happy for you? Maybe it's not happy for some people, but hey, man, it seems like, you know, they were saying that Cyril Ramaphosa is more popular than the ANC.
I don't think so.
I think so.
You think
Because
so?
think about, you know what it is, right? It's because he's so, what do you call it? Articulate. He knows
Sure.
how to speak.
Sure.
Like, if you look at the relationships that he's had with people, like
Yeah,
other heads, what would you call them? The heads and other country delegates in other countries.
Yeah.
And you just see him interact with these people and they seem to like admire him. We never used to see that kind of stuff with like Zuma.
Don't you think because he's a player?
Yeah,
He
but
seems
still,
like he just plays you. He
but
seems like
no,
he
for
tells you
sure,
what
he
you wanna
definitely
hear.
no, he definitely is. But
And he
it
knows how
doesn't
to-
take away from the fact that he's still more popular than, you know, the party itself.
I think he's their safe bet. I think they know no one else is gonna trust anybody because
Yeah, dude.
no one is ready to vote anybody. If you will vote for NC, no one's ready to vote for anyone else.
yeah,
So it's almost like a rather the devil you guys know
yeah.
thing, you know. Gee?
I do. I would
did
love
speak
to.
about it, yeah.
We did speak about it. I would love to. The opportunity that I had to, I couldn't. But I.
But the
definitely
2024
will.
one is coming,
Yeah.
which is the big one.
For sure.
Yeah.
And you know,
Okay.
just to vote. Who did you vote for?
You don't have to say. Oh, that's so personal. That's like asking someone's body count. Who did you vote for?
I didn't get to vote.
Okay.
I can tell you who I will vote for.
Really? Who?
Ah, nah, man.
You see? Okay, tell us. Tell us a color. Give us a color.
It's too obvious. My
Really?
color?
Is it the one you're wearing? Yeah, no comments.
Next
Plead
question.
the fifth. She's pleading the fifth. She's taking a plea like Ghana. Let's talk about Ghana.
Yeah, what
Did
happened
you
with
see
Ghana?
that shit?
No.
Oh man, shit is crazy. So you know the whole YSL case,
Yes,
the RICO
yes,
charge
yes.
that's been going on, and yeah, it's still been, you know, it's about to go to trial and everything. So now they started offering all these other members, you know, plea deals.
Mm-hmm.
So we just have to agree, you know, to what they say. So they have to agree that the YSL is a criminal gang. You know, you have to agree that they were doing criminal things. But you were not involved. You were just helping through your music. So that's the plea they
Wait,
gave
your
you.
music? How does your music help us?
No, because it's funding.
Because it's
you know,
pump.
make money.
Funding.
Yeah, they make
Criminal
money
funding.
from the music and the shows
Sure.
and all that.
Got it.
So he's saying like, yeah, that's how I contributed. But all that gangster stuff, it was not me. So that's the plea he's taking. And
So is that what Young is also saying?
No. Thug is like, he's sticking 10 toes. Like, we're not a criminal gang. You know, we're just a record
Oh.
label. So now the whole conversation is, did he snitch? Is that considered snitching? You know?
Yeah, because I mean, you can't tell me that. Wasn't it three of them? It was Young Thug, Gunna,
Young
and.
Thug, Gunna. It's a whole bunch, it's like 28.
But like, I mean, the people that we
popular
know,
ones,
yeah,
it's Young Thug, Gunna, and I think it's just those
them
two.
too. So you're telling me that one person is sticking to one thing and the
Yeah,
other
the other
person
one
is
is-
flopping and
yeah.
saying no. Obviously, you did snitch.
Even if you don't consider it snitching, it still fucks up Thug's case.
Yeah,
Because if
'cause
he's
now it's
standing
not-
10 toes and saying we're not criminals.
Yeah.
And
So
then,
what are you saying,
see,
dude?
One
So
of
how
your
come
members
this-
is saying, no, we are criminals. Yeah, we do these things. You know, so it's not.
But I'm just funding.
But I'm just funding.
Oh, come on.
So yeah, it is fucked up. So, but he's out of jail.
That's good. Good for
Yeah.
him.
So, yeah, that's the case. The other case also was the
Tory Lanez. Love to
Huh?
see it.
You love to see it.
I love to see it because so I wasn't paying much attention to it at all. But then came across this girl who explained it nicely. I don't like
Yeah.
to read things that are useless to my life or watch things, but she explained it in a way where I could just watch it in one TikTok and I was good.
Okay.
So what I'm starting to understand is that people are saying, okay, so Megan didn't lie. She was shot. Okay, that's fine. But now it's a matter of who shot her. But one person is guilty. Okay, that's fine. But now someone, Kelsey, I don't know
Kelsey,
if
the
that's
best
Tory
friend,
Lane's girlfriend, sorry.
Megan's friend.
Megan's friend who was
Yeah.
with Tory Lanez.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now it just makes everything a bit more, you know, I don't know. It's a bit weird. Let's just hope that justice is being served if it's like, it is what it is. Because I mean, you know, in America, they do it different, right? It's
Yeah.
like jury system. So
Yeah,
you,
they did
a
have the
story
jury.
that they relate more to or that they, I feel like that's the one that people
they
are going
buy
to
the most
Yeah,
into.
that's the one
That's
they're
the
going to
one they're
go
gonna
to,
go
you
for,
know?
yeah.
I mean, if someone is holding a gun, the last person who was holding the gun, of course, it looks like, but crazier things have happened. That what?
But the whole case is pretty crazy because there's so many things that were in Tory's favor that it made it seem like he was going to win. Like for one thing, they said they didn't find his DNA,
Fingerprints, yeah,
on the
yeah.
gun. You know, so you would think then if
But then whose fingerprints were on the gun?
you see,
It just doesn't, you see, it just
there's a
doesn't
lot
make
of things.
sense.
You know, there's the thing that they didn't find bullet fragments in
Yeah.
Megan's foot. You know, so there's just so many.
And also
things.
like how not so long after she was at a concert
You
and
see?
it was like, you're dancing?
and all of the things she
and-
lied about.
Yeah, like it's just too much.
Because
But
why did she say that they were not involved?
when they were.
When
So
they
what
were.
else are you lying about?
You see?
You know?
And you know that this is a jury system. You
But
know
then
that if
apparently
you
there
go
was
on Gail
also
King and you start saying all these things in an interview, you know that jurors are going to watch this shit. By the time it's time for them to deliberate and to think it over, they'll remember all this shit that you said. You know what I mean?
There was also apparently
you were lying.
messages from Tory Lanez apologizing for shooting.
Not for shooting.
What was he
He
apologizing
apologized for what
That shit.
happened, but he never said he apologized for shooting.
That's so weird.
But anyway, that's the verdict though. So one thing, whether you believe it or not, and
So how many years is he gonna do?
They're gonna sentence next month.
Oh shame.
Yeah. So and they're even saying he might have to leave America. So
Okay,
that's
wait,
a W
what?
at least.
Why? What's the drama?
No, he's not from there. He's from Canada.
Oh,
Yeah. So he must go home.
shame, man.
Yeah.
Like,
tough,
I don't know. Yeah, it's really tough because on one side you have like people who are like, no man, but like there's not enough proof, and then you have like a whole brigade of women who are like, you see.
This
Like,
is what happens, yeah.
you see what I'm saying? And then they like, not to be funny, because obviously I'm a woman and I'm always.
And it's
seen,
funny
like,
because like so many people I see post this shit, bro. These people did not even follow the case, dude. Like they followed it from charges to conviction.
yeah,
That's pretty much it.
that's it. Yeah,
That's it.
But as soon as it's a guy that has apparently done something allegedly,
You say, oh, dude, microscope.
Yeah,
Microscope. They
yeah.
followed everything. They talk about, what about this? What about this? It's crazy, man.
it's
The
weird.
double standard is just fucking
the
weird.
double
bro.
standard is weird. I
You
don't
know?
know, dude.
Like people like celebrating that the nigga, is going in jail. I'm not saying it shouldn't be celebrated. I'm just saying like, it's not a black and white thing.
It's
dog.
not.
It's not a black. It's not like this nigga just shot her. Like, we don't know what happened. Obviously,
There was also
but
another
there's
thing
so
with-
many factors,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Like, and for you to just accept one thing blindly and just like be like, that's what happened. It's just like, bro.
Someone was also asking like, are you telling me like Kylie Jenner doesn't have like surveillance camera
Bro.
out of her house?
Well, how come they didn't bring her? Like,
Yeah.
Just when you have money,
That's what
you
I
can
don't
say
like.
it, nigga. Like,
Why did she choose that she's not gonna like
she's
involve
not gonna
herself?
testify. She's not like, because apparently everything started at her house.
Yeah.
So if she can attest
And
to,
she kicked them out.
you see, get out of here.
Yeah,
So there's just so many things,
Yeah.
man. So many. And apparently, like, if you have money, dude, like, it's difficult for people to actually subpoena you. Subpoena when they call you to court. I didn't even know that, dude. Like, there's a case, the XXX Tentacion case, his murder case. So one of the possible witnesses is Drake. And so this article was saying, like,
I don't know why that made me laugh. I'm sorry.
the article
Because
was,
isn't it Drake was the one who said he killed him? What
It is-
was it something like that?
he alluded to it.
Yeah,
He
because he
alluded
loves
to it.
attention.
Yeah, sure. But the thing is, the whole thing with that, the song was out before he died.
Before,
Yeah,
I
so-
think he knew what he was doing.
You think so? Hey, man. The thing is, the lyrics are also like really. It's like, it's
They're
like you
too
almost
descriptive.
describe
Yeah,
exactly
it's
what
too
happened.
descriptive for
It's
it
very-
not to, for
yeah.
him not to know. I don't know. But also, Drake's a pussy, so I don't think he would ever be able to
Jeez.
So I don't know. Yeah.
It's people like you who change Drake. Drake used to be decent. No, because I think he was tired of getting. He was tired of that, light. Remember people used to pop at Drake. Yo, dog.
And
They
they
used to
did.
tease about that light skin
Nah,
shit.
because
Dog.
he used to like singing in his
Yeah.
songs, bro. Why do you have to sing?
Remember when Hotline Bling came out in the music video and he was doing this?
Nah, but Drake did it to himself, dude. You'll hear him rapping. Next thing you, why?
Anyway, so
Yeah.
he's one of the possible witnesses.
Yeah.
And so the prosecutor, he was like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna get Drake. Like, it's like you need a telescope to get that guy because he has like so much money and so much connections. Like, apparently, like you can just send lawyers over and over to say,
Yo.
like, hey, my client does not have to come. So
Yo.
it's crazy. Yeah,
Can't wait until I get money so that I can just like,
really.
yeah.
Okay.
If you can't beat them, join them, bro.
You've been saying that. That's
Yeah.
your mantra.
Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah, let's move on. What else you got?
What's next,
Yeah,
Biggs?
what are some of your
Court
topics?
cases.
Your topics.
My top.
Yeah.
Are you trying to put me on the spot?
I'm not.
Like, are you trying to expose
No,
me?
I just feel like we've been doing my topics, so I want to balance it
I
out.
thought we put it all there. I don't have.
Okay, Minka. Oh shit, yeah. I actually saw this like this morning.
Oh, have they gone up?
No,
Please
dude,
don't kill my vibe.
In China, dude, like it's like 2020 in China, dude. Like there's still rising cases, 5,000 cases every day, dude. Like people get. Yeah, well, it's not back. It's like it never left there, dude. Like it's so fucking deep.
Guys,
It's
that
like,
is like so 2020. Please, China, please.
No, it's crazy. Like hospitals are full. Niggas are getting sick. It's the elderly, different like, and they're not even going. Not to say they should go for vaccines, but they're not going for vaccines. They're going for like, it's just like a treatment, that It's
So
just-
they can
it's
get
crazy.
out of it, but
Yeah.
not to prevent or protect themselves from it.
It's dude, it's fucking. When I was reading, I was like, yo, this is a 2020 article.
That's
Like,
so weird.
it's really crazy.
When my brother landed, he came out with a mask,
Yeah.
right? And I was like, bro, what are you doing with that? I was like,
Bruh.
don't embarrass me.
That shit fell off, bro. Come
Dude, like that fell off like a long time ago,
Yeah,
bro. Like,
yeah.
what are you
on.
doing?
We're still wearing masks. But you know what I still do though? I still sanitize in taxis.
In
You remember
Texas?
how we used to sanitize in taxis after
Yeah.
handling money? I still do that.
Wow, the taxis you use have sanitizer? That's nice.
No, I bring my own.
Oh, that's good. You're
Sometimes I feel bad because it's just me. Then you can smell it and like,
and then
it
someone
just
is
makes
like,
you feel weird.
who's
It's
this
like,
guy?
Why is niggas? Oh, what'd you say about our
What
money?
does he
huh?
think he is?
So it's crazy. Yeah.
That's so crazy. I also saw there was a measles. I'm not sure where. Measles outbreak.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not sure which country. Is it measles or is it...
Weasels.
No, not measles. I think it is measles. In South Africa, there was like a couple of cases that were like, hopefully it doesn't like get to anything crazy. But also measles has always been a thing. And I'm pretty sure like we were all vaccinated as kids for measles.
Yeah, sure.
I know I was. I don't know
know.
about
I
you
don't know about you,
non-vaccinators. I'm not sure at all.
Non-vaccinators. Wow. Okay. Let's move on. Let's move on to vibes.
Vibes.
Yo, it's time, man. Let's get into some vibes. Oh, Big Elon.
You know what?
Hi. My
Elon
name
Musk.
is Elon Ma.
Is that how he talks?
That's how you imagine it.
No, it's some video on Instagram. It's obviously it's a technology. It's called deep fake.
Okay.
It's where you can actually take someone's face and like literally put it on yourself. And
Okay.
so there's this like he's obviously Asian. I don't know, Chinese or whatever. He looks exactly like Elon Musk because of the technology.
Oh, wow.
But then he speaks like broken Chinese English. My name is Elon Ma. That's what he says.
Do you think if I could use that app, I'd be able to get into someone's phone?
You could. No, definitely.
Really?
Deepfake is actually like very scary. You must just
have to think ahead.
remember the video we're talking about Kendrick where he did all the
Yes,
faces. That's
yes.
deepfake. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's like an editing thing that's rising up now. It's
Do I have
it's
to pay
fucking
for
cool.
it?
If you know the skills, you can probably do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So Elon on Twitter, he's been fucking shit up.
All I can say is that Elon and what's his name? Kanye West.
Uh,
Whoa.
The boys.
Hey, I'm so tired. Hey.
It's out of them.
I am so tired.
So we're not gonna speak about it.
No, you can speak about Ye, but I have no opinion because I'm so over it. But Elon Musk, I'm ready to hear.
Okay, no.
Young
Elon,
Shaggy, he's a funny guy.
really?
Yeah.
That guy's crazy, man. Yeah, so he did like a poll
Uh.
on Twitter. He's like, should I step down? And I think it was like 53 or 57.
What did he do? Did he beat them? Did he kick them off of Twitter after he got that answer?
I don't know. I think he deleted
why
the poll too. Because I think he was expecting people to. I think he was expecting to be like a 49, 51 in his
shit.
favor. But nah, like
If
people
I
were like,
was
get out,
him,
dude.
I was going to boot all those people off of Twitter, bro.
Hey, dude.
Yeah.
No, he's been doing like crazy things. Like he got on there, he just fired everybody. He's like, fuck out of here. Like everywhere, he just fired
What
everyone.
has he
dude.
done though that's changed? I saw something about a verification tick and how people have to pay for
You
a
can-
verification.
He's trying to introduce a subscription.
Okay,
Yeah,
so now
when you
anyone can
subscribe,
get
you
it.
verified. Yeah. Which,
Wow, and so people are mad because obviously some of them had to work hard to get
to
a
get the
subscription, and
verification,
now
yeah. And also, it's like, if you have money now, you can just be verified.
why not?
Yeah. But then there's a lot of people that don't have money. If they work, will they be verified? Do
No,
see
because you
that-
don't have
it's
money.
like-
Nobody cares about people that don't have money.
Oh,
Come on,
wow.
like
Okay.
that's the world we live in. Like
Yeah.
let's not act all.
Okay.
So if you weren't gonna get it because you didn't have money, how were you gonna get it?
Through growing it.
Then
Through-
do it. Then
yeah.
do that.
But
You don't
then
have money.
if people are gonna take a shortcut where you just pay like $10 and people are now because when you verify, there's more eyes on you. It automatically happens. Like people see you're verified. Okay, they're gonna.
Then
engage
if you're
with you.
serious about being verified, you'll
must
find
find
a
that
way to
$10.
make a money.
Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah. So
Mm.
he's just been doing crazy shit, and I think he should step down, man. Just get someone who actually knows how to run this shit.
How to, yeah.
Because I also don't like people who do too many things. Like
It's being
'cause now
extra.
he's just like going everywhere and he just wants to do everything.
I think he just got it just
Nah,
because he could. hey.
just to flex.
I think he did it to prove a point because he had said it before. He had actually went through with
And then
it.
there was all that court case.
Yeah. So I think he just did it to prove a point. I think he's just happy. It's a playground for him. Like
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
like it's not that deep. dude.
What's a few billions?
Mm,
What's a king to a god?
exactly.
What's a god to a
it?
non-believer? We don't believe in anything, and we're going to Ye.
What
So,
a
yeah.
great intro,
How you feel about Ye, man? After all the shit he said,
bro. Like I said, I'm over
I'm
it.
tired.
It's like it's so. You know what it is. So I was having this conversation with someone the other day, and they were saying like, nobody believes Ye and they all think he's crazy, but y'all don't know what he knows. Bro, shut the fuck up. We in South Africa. First of all, Illuminati does not exist in this country. Don't be in. And Kanye, the funny thing is, Kanye West is not the first person to talk about these things. Yeah. Why are we acting like he's the one who's now come out and he came out from a cave
people
somewhere?
People been saying things about.
People have been, dude, for years.
It's like even they see it in like the movies they produce.
Yeah.
Seth Rogen, how many times has
How many times,
that,
dude? Why are we acting like this guy came with information that we haven't been known
we didn't
of?
know. Like,
but it's like you guys are like at this point.
It's just personal to him now, so he's trying to make it.
Yeah, so let him be personal on his own. Stop stroking this nigga's cock, bruh. Like it's so annoying. I just don't understand. Now you're talking about like, no, but he has his opinions, like with the whole anti-Semitic. I don't know how to pronounce that word.
Yeah,
he has his opinions. Are you serious? As a black person, if a white person were to come and say something the same way he said it, would you not feel the same way that other people are feeling? Now you're gonna come here and talk about it's his opinion. Get the fuck out of here, dude. It drains me. It drains me, dude. Because it's like they're just stroking his cock.
Yeah.
The
But
guy
even the people who give him the platform, though, those people are also just as much involved. Because firstly, this man is sick. Like now everyone can see like this man is sick.
And now you guys are trying to make it seem like, no
right
these people
person.
have a hold on him, guys. He's just trying to express himself. No, he's not well. Yes, he's
you can
speaking.
see.
There's some truth to it. I feel like he spices things up a little bit. Dude, he's a Gemini. Come on, he's going to be extra with these stories. But come on.
But also, like, no rightful person would say all of that shit knowing it's going to affect, like, your legacy that much. You know what I mean? It's one thing if you're standing for,
for
human
something.
injustice
He's
or
standing
something,
for nothing,
like
dude.
like a Colin Kaepernick vibes, you know what I mean? But you're just standing for like personal beefs you have with people, and you just
with
like made
anything.
it generalized,
No,
Because everything he was talking about people he dealt with, his lawyers,
Yes,
his
his mom.
his executive, his chiropractors, his therapists, whatever, and then he just made it seem like it's a whole Jewish thing, like it's everyone, so it's crazy.
He's so boring.
But
dude.
shame, man. I feel for the bro. Man.
I don't feel sorry for him. He just needs to. Because my thing is like, obviously we don't know because we've never we don't know the full story. And Kim has never said he's a bad father. But my thing is like, as a parent, bruh, hold yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, just hold yourself a little bit. Because if you're speaking the way you speak about Illuminati, right? Because that's what you say. You're saying these people have control over you, right? And you know the power these people have. As a father, would you not want to just shh?
No.
Do you understand? Don't you want...
Knowing you got kids and
knowing
shit,
you got kids and you know that anything could happen.
Anything
Wouldn't you
can
just want to
happen,
keep quiet a little bit? Like, it's not like you have nothing to lose. You have a lot to lose. Bro, like this guy, what happened with Adidas? Didn't Adidas to the side? Was it Adidas that he was with?
No,
he was
but
talking
everyone
about how
cancelled.
money means nothing to him. You are lying. You are lying. He was just trying to bruh.
And apparently Adidas is still going on. They're still gonna produce. They're still
of
gonna
course they
produce
are.
Yeezy things. Just
I think
like,
they were just yeah,
it's sad.
shame.
Like it's actually a fucking ripple, bro. Like, imagine you created the designs, the styles, the name, and everything. They just steal the whole concept and then just put a different name on it.
Yeah, nah. Now,
Fucking
but
terrible,
actions
yeah.
have consequences. So.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Shame. Anyway, let's move on. I feel like we went from vibes.
Yeah,
other
to
things.
back to negative. Oh my gosh, please.
Yeah, what's happening?
But this is.
Negative again.
No, do you want sports?
No, it's okay. Is there sports?
Is it about a World Cup?
Yeah, the World Cup. You watched the World Cup?
Yeah,
The final.
no.
You didn't? Oh,
Everybody was-
obvious.
Even people that don't watch soccer.
Yeah.
Or posting
no, but
about
even if you
it.
don't watch soccer, like
World Cup
if
is
you
the
watch the
one
final,
thing
dude,
you
you
watch
had a
also.
fucking good match, dude. Like, it was
Really.
so good. Like, great action. Like, it was just, I was rooting for France because France is pretty much Africa.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, they're starting 11. Like,
What
so
did
many of them.
Casper say? What did Casper say? He said something about France or the. Never
Yeah?
mind. Man. I forgot his lyrics because But I'll tell you the lyrics later.
I know it.
It was in.
It wasn't Casper, wasn't it?
It was in the Short Gun Long Dick music. Pretty but short but sweet. That album.
Okay.
The song was there.
Short and sweet, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then he said something. It was a line, dude.
Yeah,
where he
I know
was
the
like,
line. Yeah. Fuck,
I'll
I
tell
also
you it
forgot.
later,
I also
yeah.
forgot. Yeah. But it was a great match, and yeah, Argentina won. Did you guys
You
know
can
that?
clearly see that I'm African, like squats of France. That's what he said. Yes. Oh my word,
That was dope.
that was
Shout
dope.
out,
Shout out to
Cass,
Casper.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't watch it,
Oh.
but I had somebody who would post every match, so I knew everything that was going on. I thought that was amazing because he was.
I also have someone like that. Like, he's my friend from Rez. That nigga, like every sports dude, that guy's watching. You would post.
You don't even have to watch it, dude. Like you just got
it's
all your
fucking
information there.
crazy.
The
Like those
update.
people who post. Remember during COVID. Those people
How
who
many
always post-
cases?
They would post the cases. They'd even post the family meetings where they're having live stream for you guys on WhatsApp.
I wonder where those people
They'll
are
tell you
now.
the lockdown rules. Those people, shout out to those people.
Oh,
man.
dude,
she was
yeah.
crazy. Yeah, so the World Cup was lit. Yeah.
So you were rooting for France. Who
I
were
was
you
rooting
rooting
for
from
France,
the very beginning?
From the very beginning, any of the African teams. So
For
I was,
sure.
I was very proud of Morocco
Yeah.
to see how far they got. Yeah, they got to like, what was it, semi-final?
Semi, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, it was crazy. French Montana was going crazy. No French
he from
Montana.
Morocco?
It's from Morocco, yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's dope. But anyway, yeah, that's sports. Sports is very short because we don't,
Yeah.
we don't watch it too much. Yeah, what's next? Cheesecake.
Yes.
Please take it away, G.
I thought it was very funny.
Uh-huh.
I just have to say. It was so amazing because at first I didn't understand what this cheesecake thing is. And then there's this TikToker who did it in Xhosa. He did the yes, that
So
whole
what's the story?
So the story is that Matthew Perth, right? The bald guy from Bafana World. I think he used to play for Bafana. I don't know what he does with his life now. He was married to Sodia Booth.
Okay, while you explain that, I'm coming.
Okay. And they, whatever's happening, he's cooking, or not cooking, but he's like making something at night, making a cheesecake. His son's birthday is the next day. So obviously she's thinking, okay. Making a cheese from scratch, bruh. So the whole thing was like on Twitter, like people are like, do you know how much work? Dude, it is so much work to make a cheesecake. And I'm not talking easy mix, like real cheesecake, you have to have, bro, it's like so much work. Then apparently, not apparently, but it wasn't for the son, but it was actually for his mistress. I don't know if I would call it a mistress because it seems like it's something that Sonia knew about. Yeah, it's something like one of those people like you've known, like they're together. But it also seems like these people are at the brink of a divorce because it's not like something that was new. No, because the way she was.
Oh yeah, so but because her husband's friend told him everything. Oh no,
The wife, the husband of the cheetah lady.
told her everything that day.
Everything.
So he's known.
So he's known,
And
but she
then-
didn't. Oh, shame, man. But basically, Scufftin came back. And yeah, I thought that was pretty funny, dude. Like, guys, cheaters always win in the end.
Cheaters. How did the cheater win?
He won in the end, dude. When last did we hear about Matthew Booth?
Oh.
He's now he's trending. But yeah, man, it was really sad. But what can you say? It's not funny because now the thing is like she came out and she was talking about how he doesn't have any money and stuff like that. So like also that's the shit part because like when Katlego did it, when Katlego, you know, the insurance guy,
My
and the
boy.
wife, yeah, and the wife was
My
doing all
boy.
that stuff, it was kind of also like, bro, like at the end of the day, this is our father.
What are you ladies saying about that? Because y'all niggas dragged him.
No, I thought
I
it was
didn't
wrong.
drag him, like-
I thought what she did was wrong because at the end of the day, fine, your relationship is your relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You put your life at risk for sure, right? Now you're telling us about how you can't have kids, whatever. But it's still the father of your children. You understand? He's not and this is a bad father. You can't call him out like that because in the future it's gonna come back. People are gonna go to that kid and say,
Your father is.
do you understand? So
that's the sad part.
that's the sad part. Like, yeah, that's something that I don't agree with at all. Like, keep the stuff, the personal stuff between your marriage. Like,
Yeah. Like, why did you have to like put it on social media?
yeah, or leave the kids out of it because apparently now she was also saying like he's broke and she hopes he's not taking money out of the kids like school account or something like that. So yeah, I thought that was like pretty shit.
No, she's a pitbull.
A pitbull.
You want to talk about the
pitbull
pitbull
story? Yeah.
before I come back?
I want to start with the racist lady.
Which racist
The
lady?
racist lady who was
Oh,
who
she
was
who posted it?
equalizing black men to pitbull.
Because she's y'all's queens.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to lie.
I didn't actually, take offense to it because you see that all the time. It's just this time it's from a white lady, so it's like.
It's different.
But from black women,
Yeah, we call men dogs all the
bruh,
time.
dogs, bruh, y'all cats.
Because
No,
it's
one, a
snakes.
white person said that.
Yeah, she was white because she was basically talking about how. So now people wanted the pit bulls to be taken to like SPCA, which I feel like was so traumatic. I'm so sorry because like, bro, I don't think people understand. Like, unless you have pets, you really won't understand that dogs get abused, pets get abused, and that's why they act the way they act. A dog is not born. It doesn't just go and run after a human and kill a human. These dogs have been abused. Those are the people that you should be coming for. The people who are abusing dogs, and then
How? Who you know?
the owner of the dog, isn't it? You're going and you're reporting and saying what.
The dogs that are like violent,
They're being abused. Yeah. Because in like in the hood, dude, they use those China dogs to like fight. They use those China dogs to fight each other and within the gangs and all the things that they do, dog. So it's not like a normal, because you'll never find in the suburb, dude, a pit bull doing stuff like that. You will never. Yeah, you will never find something like that. So it just goes to show you that in that environment and the type of things and activities that they engage in, those are
it's all about how the dogs are brought up.
Yeah, the way that the dogs are brought, and that's what they use them for.
It's not about the dog. Because you'll see some small dogs, and those dogs are crazy and vicious.
Exactly.
My whole childhood, I've been chased by small dogs. There was never any bur or any.
Yeah.
It was just fucking small dogs.
It's because of how those people like make those, you know. So I thought it was a bit
now
like
people have to lose their people not actually understand like what a pet actually means.
But there was this one lady, like I was listening to Power FM, and she called in, and then she was like crying. I thought it was like, okay, she didn't have to do that. She was crying. Hmm? Can I go to the loo, please?
Oh, are you serious?
Oh, no. No, I'm not serious. I thought it was like a
interval.
Yeah, I thought
we're
so.
Taking breaks now.
I thought so. It's gonna be a long episode. I do need to go.
Yo, you can
but
go
I'm
then.
polite.
No, you can go. It's fine.
Thank you.
I mean,
you're gonna make me feel bad now. Now you say first he's like, you need to go. Ah, it's fine. You can go. No, but do you need to go?
I mean, you can though. Yeah.
No, it's okay. I
sure?
thought it was an interval. It's not that deep. I can hold it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no. So I thought that was really sad because now people were like apparently like losing their dogs. And there's a whole thing of like how you should ban pit bulls, but it's like, bro, like come on, check the people who are raising these dogs. Don't check like just any.
Check the conditions. See how the dog is. See the environment. See has there been any complaints. You know, can't just see a dog
and you also have to ask yourself like not to be funny, but like what are these people doing to the dogs? Because bro, I know people who tease dogs. I used to tease dogs when I was young so that the dog can react and chase me. Do you understand what I'm saying? So now you find these stories that are happening. What are those kids doing to the dogs? Teach your dogs not to go and tease other people's dogs, bro, because you don't know what that by doing this, saying, hey, Sparky,
Some people teach their dog to bite Tekomodis.
Really? No, really. Oh yeah, no, they definitely.
Do you know that video?
No, I've never seen
it's a like an animation of Tekomodis. And
is it Noko Mashaba?
I think it's part of Noko Mashaba.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure. Yeah. So now they put him in the field and he must kick the ball. He must score into the goal. And they first put an old lady witch like as the goalie. He kicks, he misses.
Oh, Gogumloy, I think it
Gogumloy,
is. I think it is.
Then they remove her. They make the goalpost big and he still misses, dude. Then they send the dog at him. So yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Was that a part of now the Pitbull thing?
Yes,
Okay, that's just wrong then. That's just wrong.
That's why I said some people teach their dogs to bite the commodities.
No, they do, shame.
Anyway, yeah, what's up?
The Office, yeah. What you saying about Office leaving Netflix?
It's leaving Netflix, dude.
But why are you so sad? Like you can't go to another site and just watch
dude,
The Office?
trouble, cookies. Going to other sites is crazy, dude. Like Netflix is safe, bruh. This places where you don't subscribe. You don't know what's coming in your computer.
That's true. That's true. Actually,
it's terrible, dude. Like I've had too many instances with that. Like I'd had to format my computer so many times. So I just watch in places that are safe, like YouTube, Netflix. Yeah. So yeah, now it's gonna be difficult to find it. You know, it's like it's gonna come out. It's gonna leave on the 31st.
On the 31st.
Yeah. And I watch The Office every day, dude.
Every day.
It's very.
That's how I felt when Harry Potter left Showmax.
Yeah, I remember DSTV used to put it up a lot, but then they stopped.
No, but they had a pop-up channel for it.
Is it?
They had an entire pop-up where they would play like every single thingy, and then you would just like, because I would just record them and then keep them there, and then when Showmax had them deleted, so. But you can live without it. It's okay.
I started watching Seven Delan again.
Really? Yeah. From the beginning?
No. I just continued.
Continuing.
I always do that. I'll just jump on the bandwagon.
That's so hectic. I don't know.
I can't go back.
Seven Delan. The last time I watched Seven Delan, I was like 12, dog.
Bruh. Seven Delan's though.
I used to enjoy it though.
Yeah.
But it's never about the language. It's more the
not.
storyline.
Like, it's really
because all the storylines are the same.
Because even if you don't understand, just read. Like,
just
when
read,
I first started, like I didn't understand shit. I just read it.
So now you understand?
Yeah. Now I can pretty much understand. But it's still I can still
But you get what they say.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. That's great.
So yeah, it's dope. I started again.
I don't know. I can't even. Is that lady still on Seven Delan? The colored lady. Well, the lady who looks
Bonita.
black. The small lady. I think it's Shota's wife.
Shona.
Shota.
I don't know who that is.
Small black lady. Maybe she's not black then.
No, I
Never
don't think
mind.
so. Anyway,
Maybe
yeah.
she's not black. Yeah.
What have you been watching?
I went back to watching Harry Potter.
Gee, again.
Come on, it's festive season. Hey, come on, guys. And then I was watching Sex and the City again.
Okay.
And then I was watching Succession. I was finishing off the second season of Succession.
You don't like to let things go, eh?
I can't.
Really?
I can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Succession. I was finishing it off.
Yeah.
I started The Sopranos again.
Sopranos.
There's not much
With
to
Pearl Susie.
watch. No, and you said this the last time, dude. No, no. But yeah, there's not much good things to watch on television anymore. Like I'm very specific with the type of stuff that I indulge in.
Okay, yeah.
So it's either it must have the same storyline as what I'm used to, or completely different, but not boring. You know? Yeah. So.
I was watching something. But before I tell you what it is, I want to ask you guys a question.
Okay.
What is a woman?
What?
Huh?
What? Please explain the question.
No, what is a woman? Like in your definition, what is a woman?
God is a woman. I don't know. A woman is biologically or like societal
you just tell me.
See, so now this is the thing. If I were to ask what is a man, that's the answer I'm thinking of now. So we always have like a description of what a man is.
Why must you go to men?
No, because I'm trying to answer it accordingly.
Okay.
So if I were to ask you what is a man, you'd be like, a man is a guy who puts food on a table. You would have those. So I'm trying to think like, is that how I'm supposed to answer, or do you mean like biologically? Like, so I can't answer because I'm not sure. Like,
no, that's fine. So the documentary I was watching,
okay,
it's by this creator. His name is Matt Walsh.
Okay.
And so the documentary is called "What Is a Woman," and so it explores. Basically, it's this guy. He's trying to, go around different societies and different worlds and find out what is their definition of like a woman. And
but
so,
how?
No, he just simply asks them.
And
like,
then they just answer off
like
the
he
bat.
goes to some streets. You know how they do like street interviews and stuff. He asks people. Most of them couldn't answer. Then he speaks to therapists. He speaks to, journalists and all that shit. So the whole question is just about, how gender and everything is perceived, and what's happening with this whole LGBTQ and stuff like that that's happening. So that's what the documentary explores, and how it's pretty deep, man.
Yeah.
It's just how people's minds and children's minds are being conditioned by social media to thinking that, if you change your gender, you're more likely to be accepted into this group. This is what the documentary is saying, by the way.
If you change your gender, you're more likely to be accepted into
you'll
a
be
group.
accepted into the LGBTQ because you'll be one of them, and so it targets.
So basically, by saying like you being gay or you being lesbian is not enough, you have to change.
Change is like going. That's the deep. Like.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's the final. That's the Super Saiyan 4. So.
I wonder what Jay Chappelle has to say about that.
He's been saying, he's been saying what he's been saying. So yeah, that's the documentary I was watching. It's pretty deep. You must check it out.
Yeah, I definitely will, because I can't answer that question. So I'd like to
anyway, on lighter vibes, I was also watching E was doing, entertainment, that channel.
Still exists.
It still exists, dude. Like it's still going strong. Right? They were doing like a VIP tribute to Ricky Rick. And they were like,
really,
and it was so.
Was it South Africa or
no? That's the thing,
E?
dude. It was dude.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It was like bro, and they were doing like a whole tribute to him.
Was Ryan Gosling there? Oh, Ryan Seacrest.
What for?
Because it was E.
What do you mean?
Ryan Seacrest is the host of like.
No. I don't know, but no, it was a lady hosting it.
Okay.
Yeah, so they go into his life and all that shit, and it's just like everyone from the industry is just like speaking about like how great of a character he was.
That's
and
so
the impact. It was just like
sweet.
it was really dope to watch, and that's
Oh, that's
crazy.
beautiful.
Now watch it on YouTube. Funny,
YouTube.
like, but it's on a real channel. I don't know which channel.
Probably E.
Probably, yeah. But
that's sweet.
I saw it
man.
on YouTube. Yeah, it was really touching, and yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Ricky.
I'll give a shout out to Ricky.
Yeah.
What's
Okay.
next?
Wait, last thing. I've been watching this thing, the Blueface and.
Oh gosh.
I'm sorry.
Wait, are you watching the actual show?
I'm watching it on.
There's a show.
Where?
Blueface and Christian.
Somebody put it on
So all the episodes are on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You're gonna go watch?
I'm interested to see because I never understood how people were speaking about, like, the way that people would speak about their relationship, dude. You would swear these people were always on a live and people saw something. So I never understood, like, how do people know so much about how toxic it is?
But
Clearly, there was a reality show.
Yeah.
Life in front of the camera.
Yeah, they're always live. They always. Yeah.
Just always have.
I saw the one with the father, and the father was saying, I'm gonna beat, like, he was talking to her,
Yeah, they.
the father.
Blueface punched her dad because he hit him first.
No, for sure. Because the thing is, in that video, I think it's that same video when they were in the streets, right? And the other family, they were literally antagonizing him, dude. And he was so calm. Like, so I wouldn't be surprised if he punched the father. Like, that
He
guy was
did.
an asshole. Yeah, he was an asshole.
Yeah.
He was trying to get a reaction out of him, and I'm glad he got it.
Yeah, but now.
I'm going to give it a watch. I like her. She's really cool.
This, I
She
don't know,
reminds me of
watching
who I
them
wanna
just-
be in my
it's
life.
weird, man. Because it's like, it's not actually. The thing is, you know why it's weird? Because it's not actually reality, dude. Like,
You
that's
think it's
the-
scripted?
No. I mean, like, it's not actually. Like, it's real. Like, that's actually their lives.
Oh,
You
so
know
it's
what I
not
mean?
a reality show.
It's not like a
their
reality
life.
show. You know, it's actually their life. You know what I mean? You know how reality shows.
For sure.
You know, there's this, and that.
It's
But that's,
structured.
you know, all that abuse and them like fighting and beating each other. And all,
So
that
we
shit
even
is
see
real,
the
dude.
couple beating each other as well.
Ah, dude, that shit is real, bro. They don't show it, but like.
But they do beat
he's
each other.
admitted- They admit it. They say it all. Like, dude.
Wow, that's great. I'm so
It's
happy
just-
for
yo,
them.
man,
As long as
dude.
they love each other, dude.
Yeah, ne? Okay.
But that's not love, shame. That's that's not love. But
Hey.
yeah. But as long as they're, that's all that matters.
Let's move on to New Music Friday on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
You don't know Mash Beats? She knows Mash
I
Beats.
know Mash Beats.
From PTA. He's a producer. Yeah, he used to work with A Reese and them. Yeah. Fucking crazy guy, man. His album, I think this is Religion.
Sorry, I was just thinking about something.
What
You
is
know,
it?
we haven't recorded since I was actually supposed to see a Reese. Let me tell you something. Ha! Never again will I go to an event to see a man perform because that's when they take you for all you have. We went to PTA. The only reason I went, dude, you knew, is because I saw a Reese on the A.
You see?
AKA.
You should have seen SDC.
Oh, please. Please. So we like, okay, cool. Obviously, Minka has the people that she wants to see. I'm like, okay, for me, it's Aries, dude.
Yeah.
I just love seeing the boy perform. Like, you know, like,
sure.
Is
he dope?
yeah, he is.
Hmm.
But
Set up is that he performed.
But he always falls, eh?
that's what I'm saying. So
Is he that late or he always falls? No, because
I
he's
think
fallen
he
like
set me
twice
up.
now.
He's fallen.
Yeah.
What do you mean
In his
he's fallen?
career, like on stage.
Oh, like he fell. Really?
Yeah, he fell. Yeah.
He went back and he
Yeah.
But Aries isn't a natural performer.
Really?
He's just good at no, he's not like you see someone who's a performer, bruh. When you watch Ricky Rick perform,
Yeah,
that's a performer.
yeah.
Like that's someone who knows how to like, no matter what you say, bruh, Ricky Rick wouldn't make sense in some of his songs.
Yeah.
But as long as you like, you understand.
as long as you
Aries
vibe
is
to
not a
it.
performer. He's the boy. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, he
Again,
set me
going
up.
back
and-
to saying Aries is a good rapper.
yeah, he is.
Yeah, but
I never said he was
That's
ever
all.
a good performer.
that's all.
I never said anything more.
You see?
I always said he's a great rapper. He's a good rapper, and that's it. I never testified for him being a great performer. But yeah, basically, I went to go and see this guy. And yeah, my
What
life
happened?
fell apart. My phone got stolen because I went to
Oh,
go
that
and
was
see
that
Aries
day.
perform.
Oh, jeez.
And then Minka's phone also got stolen because she
And you know,
went
Aries has a song called "Phone Stolen."
really?
Yeah.
Wow, so he really set us up. That's nice. That's great. I'm so happy
Cap.
for him. But yeah. But yeah.
Someone's gonna be in the comments. Cap. Yeah.
Mash Beats.
Oh yeah, the Mash Beats album,
Uh-huh.
yo, really dope. There's this new kid. I don't know if you know him, Flo Jones Senior, Junior. Yeah, he raps like almost like Blackie and like Young Thug mixed
Oh, that's
together.
cool.
It's dope, really good. And
Have
it's
you
got
heard of
Magneto.
Lil? Is his name Lil Tweezy?
Look, why
You
are
know what I'm
laughing?
talking about?
Who's that?
He was like bomber jacket. I don't understand
Huh?
him, dude. Didn't he just come out with a Maskandi song? It's but it's like Chap Maskandi, dog.
Is it the one with that beat from that Drake? And I think I know it. Is he always dancing with the?
Is it? I'm not sure, dude. All I know is he wears bomber jacket like Mandem. He covers his face. It's so hot. He wears hot things, but he's so cool. I love it, dude.
Tweezy.
He's not gonna last, but like
Shame.
he won't last. But
People will last, dog. Yeah.
You said Toss wasn't gonna last. He's still lost.
Yeah, Toss is.
nah. I take it back.
Yeah.
I'll say Sway had the answers. Nah, well done. Nah, well done, dude.
Meng had the answers.
Nah, he won't though. Like, you know what? He's a flash in a pan, dog. Like he's good at like he's good at like social media, so you can get people to like. But come on, let's be real.
But sometimes
bro.
that's all you need, man. Sometimes all you need is a start,
Nah.
just to spark something.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Hopefully, he has more tricks in the bag than
Yeah.
making. Because the songs that he makes, or whatever it is that he does, it kind of seems like he's trolling
Really?
a little bit. Yeah. So that's why it's kind of like, you know what I'm
Sort of
saying?
satirical, like
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Big Kosa vibes.
Like who?
Big Kosa.
Who's that?
Guy, is he really even relevant?
No.
Who's that?
You don't know.
Big Kosa like Big Zulu. Wow. Who is he?
He's a rapper in this country.
The dude who came out with
this
the
Yeah, he's literally
with the diss song where he dissed everyone.
Who is he dissing?
Everyone.
Who's everyone?
He said,
got
"Hey,
class.
hey, Reese is up, baby girl."
Of course, he would love
He did that on purpose though. He did. Why did he have to pick? He said he dissed everyone and then he decided to pick Aries.
That's the line, though. That's the line in the song.
He's have a baby girl. Oh, I have to check this guy out. That's
Yeah,
so
no, it's
funny.
pretty crazy. Yeah, no, but it's dope, though. It's dope. So yeah, he's still doing his thing, you know. So sometimes that satirical.
But is it good though what he's doing? Because
The thing is, he can actually rap. He's got like two personas.
okay,
The problem is now people only know him for
for
the funny
the
one. But,
funny
like, he really
one.
wants to be the serious one.
Yeah.
Because he can actually really rap. Like he's dope. He's got great songs.
Okay. And who else? I haven't been listening to music, but I do know I was listening to Who Me Take Off. Never mad about no bitch. That one. That's the only thing that I know. Ha. Who Me Take Off. Never mad about no bitch. Yeah. But I think it was an old song. I think it was an old song because it had all the amigos in it at the time.
Let's talk about her loss.
Who's
Listen
that?
to that. Drake and 21 Savage.
21. Is it that one? Did
Yeah,
you do
they-
something for me? That's the only.
Yeah,
That's all I know.
Are you serious? That's embarrassing, guys. That album is fire.
Really?
Yo, it's really nice.
Yeah, neither do I.
Yeah, I didn't like it at first, but then I like it at second.
Really?
Yeah, it was really nice. Got
21
great
is
songs.
pretty cool, so I might give it a try because of him.
Yeah, it feels like it's a Drake album featuring 21.
Yeah.
Because like he's first on a lot of the songs. He carries like a lot of the songs, but like it seems like 21's like a nice ad lib, a nice
Yeah.
side. Yeah. But it's a dope album. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's
really
great.
cool.
I'm happy for Drake,
And
dude.
people love it. Yeah.
He's living in his true form now.
That's why he did that Megan the Stallion line.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What was it?
Something about I shot
Yeah.
something,
I
something.
even forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just shows it wasn't memorable if you
Yeah.
forget.
No, I
yeah?
forgot. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've been listening to.
Wait, Nasty? Doesn't Nasty have something?
He's dropping, yeah.
Uh-huh.
He did drop some other therapeutical, emotional song. He was trying to just get his feelings out. But it was cool. It was alright. It wasn't really like a song. It was more like a voice note.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like,
No, he was just like talking about like really personal stuff, you know, like his beef with A. Reese, saying this guy didn't come to my show. And it's just like really, it's like he was venting, you know. So it's not really like a song. It's more like, it's a piece of content. But it was dope.
that's a rapper.
Yeah, but his
that
album's
you-
coming though.
that-
So
That's a rapper that you.
his album's coming though.
Okay, so much violence. Okay.
You know, why did you try me?
You understand?
Yeah. So yeah, his album's coming next year. So
Okay.
I
I'm
think it's gonna be
happy for
fine.
him.
Yeah.
I won't listen, but I'm happy for him.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I'm so happy that you think that too. That's great.
Oh wow.
Keep
Yeah.
loving him.
At least people don't get robbed at his shows.
Lost my phone the next day.
Funny enough, I've also after
Really?
seeing Nasty C,
Yeah.
and this one I can truly say
Maybe the
I
C
think
is
it
for
was
cell
him.
phones. Anyway,
Yeah, man.
AKA's new tracks. Yo, AKA is killing it, eh?
Really?
People
Didn't
don't
he
like
say
this-
he was retiring?
No, he didn't say that.
Didn't he say that?
I don't think so.
Didn't he?
No.
Didn't he say like that Netbank thing was his last performance ever?
Did he say
when
that?
his wife passed away?
Yeah, he did take some time off. But he's
Okay.
back. Yeah, he's got two new. You don't know his track, Lemonade. Lemon to lemon.
I'm sure I've heard it, but
He tracks suit, Versace.
I love that song.
That song is dope. Really? He carried the song.
It's not really a good. It's cool. It's a cool song.
Yeah.
Vibey. But
People like to hate on AKA.
but I like AKA because at least he
He's
sticks
musical,
to
man.
what he knows.
you won't see Jing Alapia.
Yes, and I like that.
He has one track.
In Amapiano. That's crazy. That's wild.
Whose phone there? Is that your phone? Oh, okay.
I got hoes. I'm just joking.
Calling your nigga phone. Shaq West. Oh, what happened? That was a flash
What
in the pan.
happened to Shaq West?
But you know these Americans.
No, but you know sometimes, the one thing.
I think he's playing basketball now.
Wasn't he always playing basketball though?
I don't know.
Wasn't he? Nah, but he did what he needed to do, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Because that song, to this day, bro. When
Really?
I listen to it,
To this day? To this day.
Yeah, I love it, dude.
Yeah, no, shout out to him. Man. He's lit.
Okay.
Oh shit! Yeah, DJ Mampintsa
Jack
and
Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow have a song, dude.
Really?
What? Yeah, it's called
Is
Coining.
it good? Is it good?
It's dope, dude.
Are we gonna
It's like
listen
piano
after
and then
this?
it's like with
Jack
Afrikaans
Sparrow.
rapping.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, it's so fucking. And he calls him Maporiso.
Maporiso. That's so Afrikaans of
Bro,
her.
it's so fucking dope. It's a cool track. Yeah. So.
Oh no, but Jack Sparrow is so cool.
Jack Sparrow's
Like,
the goat, bro.
He's
Like,
he's
yo.
super cool, dude.
Yeah, no, shout out to him. I wish he was bigger. I thought he was gonna be bigger. Yeah?
Bigger. I think
Yeah.
maybe in the Afrikaans community, he definitely is.
Mm.
And George, really?
Only that place. She says it like only that place.
Oh, that's
So he's
nice.
only big there. Nah, man. Paro is pretty big.
Yeah, I think because that's where he's from.
Mm.
And that's like a whole joke. It's like a whole Afrikaans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like these people, I don't know who they are, but they've been trending on TikTok, but they're Afrikaans, but Cape Town. Don't you know it?
Yeah, no.
Ah, shit. Because I'm trying to know, like, who these people are, but it's, like, super, super cool. And everyone knows the song, even, like, in black communities. But there's some people that they won't broaden. Like, it won't be, it'll be one of those songs. It's like Mendoza. Mendoza had that one song where everyone knew. Even, like, white people knew it, all of that. But, like, in his other songs, it's not like he was big in that.
Really? Oh,
You
okay,
get
no,
what I
understand.
mean? Yeah, so-
he had like a few hits.
Yeah,
Like,
that
carried.
everyone would, that carried
And if
the...
you're a true fan, you still liked the side
There we go.
stuff. Okay, makes sense. Yeah. But yeah, that's what we've been listening to. Yeah, is that the end? Are we finished?
Yeah,
What are you saying? What are you saying?
gotta pee, man.
Okay. I wanted to do like a top 10 list.
Top 10 of what?
Artists.
Top 10 artists?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of the year.
In the world, of the year.
Yeah.
Okay, but is this your top 10 artists, or is this like in general
No,
who
like
you
ours.
think?
We put one together.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I know Drake is on that list, but not for me. But I know other people would definitely put
Okay,
it.
are we gonna do US or we're gonna do SA?
Is SA, I don't know. But
Okay.
let's do SA actually.
Let's do SA.
Tired of the Americans. Let's go.
Yeah, no, let's do SA. Okay, so I'll give you 3 for me. Maglera
Blackie.
Dope Boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Blackie, he was consistent this year, but nothing really shaky,
Okay.
Because that EP of his, The Formula, like I fucks with it, but not that much.
Okay.
So yeah, but he's still been doing his shit. So yeah, Maglera. I'm gonna say Flo Jones Jr., the kid I was talking about.
Okay.
It's too dope. And 25K.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Kabza.
Really?
Not because I listen, but you
Okay.
can hear what's happening around and whose
Okay.
songs are played the most and what's being most
Sure.
enjoyed. I'm gonna say Aries because he's been really consistent.
Of course.
And then I'm gonna say Nkosazana did quite well.
Oh,
did
she was
quite
gonna be
well.
my next two. Yeah.
She
Yeah.
did quite well. So and she's consistent as well. So
Definitely,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna do 2-2.
To America.
We're gonna do America.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2-2 America. Fuck. You see, this is where the real conversation starts.
Ouch. Yeah. Actually. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. So,
Is that a fake conversation we're having, bro? He's giving these people credit and then he's sneak dissing them
Nah,
afterwards.
nah, come on. For me, Vori. I don't know if you know Vori,
No
but I
idea.
did tell you about him.
Okay.
He's a singer rapper. Like he's really low key underground,
Okay.
but like he's big. He was on DJ Khaled's album, I think on
Uh-huh.
like 2 tracks. He was on Donda, and yo man, he's just got like a really unique voice. great writing, and just like his album. I listened to that shit the whole fucking year, man. It was like one of the best albums I've ever listened to in like the last 5 years, man. Like it's really, really good. So yeah, for me, Vori and NBA Youngboy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't he in prison?
No, he's on house arrest.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good for
But
him.
he's still been fucking. You know how many? He's released like 3 or 4 albums this year,
Really?
bro.
Wow.
That nigga works.
Because he
man.
has time. He's on house arrest, of course.
But there's so many people on house arrest doing nothing.
yeah,
They
that's
just chill,
true.
you know,
That's
so-
true. Yeah.
That nigga works. So, yeah.
Did Cole release anything this year?
Who?
Cole.
Who?
J. Cole.
J. Cole. Oh no, he's still playing basketball, isn't he?
Really?
Yeah, he did. With that girl. I think about songs.
Oh, with that girl.
Bia with Bia.
Yeah.
Wasn't-
but I mean his
wasn't that
song,
last
like
year?
his own. No, that was. It popped this year. It could have been released last year, but yeah.
Yeah.
But his own songs, nothing. Wow, what a loser. I'm gonna say, honestly speaking, dude, I haven't. Yeah, so I can't give. But I know Drake is probably on the list because he's
Okay.
been consistent.
No,
this
just
year.
give me yours. Just give me yours.
Bro, I don't listen to these people, so I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't listen to these people. I'll say
okay.
H because H did release
Sure,
an album
sure,
that was
yeah.
really good,
Shout out
and
to H.
then that's it.
Nah, that's dope.
And that's not even America, bro. So I don't know. Yeah.
UK, America.
Yeah.
Fine, same thing. Anyway, yeah, no, that was dope. Should we close off?
Oh, and Takeoff. Takeoff did quite well.
The Migos, yeah.
Yeah. No, but I just mean Takeoff on his own, not
Really?
like the Migos.
Did he really?
Migos.
Oh, he did release, yeah.
Well, I don't know if he released, but I know he was on stuff that was good. I don't know about like because I don't
No,
listen
he
to him
did
like
release
that.
his, yeah, but I think that was last year.
Ah.
Yeah. But anyway, of course.
Oh, and Future. What? Future. Yeah, Future did quite well.
I just like that one song, dude, so I can't say the whole album.
I will win. Really?
Yo, that song is too much.
Seriously?
Dude. You don't like it?
Ew, no.
Bro, that shit, yo.
Sounds so depressing.
No, it's not, dude. It's like, I sit on my balcony and wonder how you're feeling. Hey, dude.
So corny. So corny. The both of them. You know
Bro,
what?
it's too
Future
much,
and
dude.
Drake, ne? I swear to you, those two.
Dude. No,
swear.
usually I don't like that.
That's why they.
But Thames in the middle is what finishes
Yes,
that song, dude.
yeah.
Like, that sample from her.
Actually,
fucking
I.
incredible.
Burna Boy as well. Burna Boy did good. Yeah, Burna Boy did
Yeah,
good.
no, he did great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out.
And yeah,
No,
I guess
we're
that's
just
it
naming
for me.
anyone now.
No, but Burna Boy really did good
Yeah.
shit.
No, he
yeah,
did.
Yeah.
The last, it's still a hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still
I
exactly.
think it's still. It might even be people's, New Year song.
It might be. I think I'm gonna sing that song.
What's your New Year song?
Because it's the last time you guys will see me out.
last time. I didn't know that song was about his ex.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like people are making a joke of a song that I'm actually crying.
Oh, dude, get over yourself.
That was crazy. I did not know that. The artist
Shame,
shit,
man.
yeah.
But yeah, man,
No,
that was
that's-
great.
That's dope. Shout out, man. I think we had a great year. We started this shit in Feb. It was
Yes.
crazy. And we started off really nice and consistent. And
Yes.
then things got rocky,
Yeah.
as life tends to.
Yes.
Yeah, but it was lit. And this is probably the last episode of the year.
Yeah, the last episode of the
Yeah.
year. Wow, that's
And-
great, guys.
Ne? Anything you want to say?
Yeah, it's been great, man. Thank you
Lit.
for allowing me to be a part of this experience.
Of course, man.
I was
It's
just
your
meant to
experience
be
as well.
co-host one day, and then next thing I was,
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much, guys.
No, man,
It's
it's
been
lit.
great. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you to everyone for watching, rocking. And we made it this far.
Mm.
And we promise to do better,
Yes,
Next
next
year,
year.
to be more consistent, hopefully.
Yeah.
Anyway, Minka, shout out to you.
Shout out, thank
Shout out to
you.
Minka for doing sound. If you hear her, that's her. But you probably won't.
Just the beginning.
This is how it starts. So yeah, man. We're out of here.
Okay.
All right. So we'll see you guys on the new year. Have a great 31st. Be safe. Arrive alive.
Yes,
as
arrive
they're saying.
alive, eh?
Yeah. Hey, government, you want the check? We'll put it here. So yeah, man. Shout out. Milk Podcast episode 20. I'm with my co-host.
Chimani.
Yes, sure. We'll see you on the next one. Shout out. Bow.
Oh gosh, I've been holding in this paper so long.
But you told us that you remember these little. She's
No, I was actually about to say no. Do you remember how we used to speak like that all the time? That was actually not good. She was just intoxicating our minds.